we've got old-time songs we serve.
In the 1970s, pizza was more than just a meal. It was an experience shared with friends and family. Although many beloved pizza places in that era have closed their doors, the memories of those times remain cherished. Join us as we explore 20 pizza restaurants in the 1970s that no longer exist.
Hi, this is a Shakey's Pizza Parlor, just like the one near where you live. We serve fun here at Shakey's, also pizza, and what great pizza!
Shakey's Pizza. Shakey's Pizza, founded in 1954 by Sherwood Shakey Johnson and Ed Plummer, was the first franchise pizza chain in the USA. Opening in Sacramento, California on April the 30th of 1954, the parlor served only beer while waiting to complete pizza ovens. Johnson, nicknamed Shakey due to World War II nerve damage, used beer profits to buy pizza ingredients, starting service the following Monday. Shakey entertained patrons with Dixieland Jazz Piano, hiring the Silver Dollar Jazz Band members for $10 each, plus unlimited beer and pizza. The music of Lou Waters sparked a jazz revival in Sacramento, leading to the formation of the Sacramento Traditional Jazz Society. Shakey's, famed for its pizza and sponsoring jazz programs on regional radio, expanded with parlors in Oregon. The Albany location, built in Shakey's distinctive style, was the first owned building.
For 30 years, Shakey's has been tingling the taste buds of pizza lovers everywhere.
Until the early 1970s, menus featured classic barbershop lyrics for customer sing-alongs. While Shakey still operates internationally, its widespread 1970s presence has dwindled due to changing market conditions, increased competition, and shifting consumer preferences impacting sales and profitability. As Shakey's Pizza reminisces its jazz-filled heyday, could noble Romans, born in a university town, echo such cultural resonance? Let's find out.
This moment of real pizza ecstasy was brought to you by Noble Romans. Carry home a Noble Romans pizza and discover the wonder of real pizza.
Noble Romans Pizza. Noble Romans Pizza, established in 1972 by Stephen Hughes and Gary Nackstedt, began near Indiana University in Bloomington, Indiana, with a commitment to superior quality. Incorporated in 1972, the first franchise opened in 1973, and during the 1980s and 90s, Noble Romans expanded rapidly beyond Indiana, reaching Ohio and going public in 1982.
It's real, it's hot, it's delicious.
However, challenges emerged. In 1996, a failed attempt to acquire major competitor Papa Gino's added financial strain. This, coupled with a significant drop in stock price to $1 per share, led to delisting from NASDAQ. In the mid-2000s, a nationwide expansion effort saw the operation of over 1,000 locations with more planned. Yet, economic difficulties led to the closure of many outlets by the end of 2020. Currently, the company only operates 7 corporate-owned outlets and 3 franchised ones.
Hey, you got plans coming up? Well, change them.
Rearrange them?
Because right now you can get one of my large Godfather's pizzas for the price of a medium. No cute.
Godfather's Pizza. Godfather's Pizza, launched in 1973 in Omaha, Nebraska, was a standout in pizza lore. Willie Thiessen, who took over from Greg Johnson in 1974, drove its early triumphs. The franchise boomed, with Thiessen spearheading its expansion across the nation. According to the National Restaurant Association, by the late 1970s, it was the fastest-growing restaurant, boasting nearly 1,000 locations nationwide. However, the tale turned in 1985 when Pillsbury acquired the company, prompting Thiessen's retreat from active management and a shift in headquarters to Southern California, later returning to Omaha. Herman Cain and Ronald B. Gartland then took charge, engineering a buyout in the early 1990s for around $100 million.
Get a medium two-topper golden and a medium two-topper original for $12.99. Feast it and get breadsticks and a cookie for $4.99. Only at Godfather's Pizza.
Under Cain's leadership, Godfather's Pizza made difficult decisions, including closing approximately 200 restaurants. While this resulted in job losses, it restored the company's profitability. By 2007, Godfather's Pizza had 453 locations across the U.S. Today, though it has scaled back, the chain continues to operate, maintaining its legacy from the 1970s pizza scene.
More freshness.
Haven for pizza tonight.
Pizza Haven. Pizza Haven was started in 1958 by Ron Bean in Seattle, USA. It was a popular pizzeria and delivery chain that introduced the ideal of a dial-up pizza, where people could order by phone for home delivery. The first store opened near the University of Washington. In the 1970s, Pizza Haven had expanded to 42 locations across the Pacific Northwest and California, and even had franchises in Russia, Poland, and the Middle East. But things have changed. Ron Bean started another chain, Bean Pondelis, and sold part of Pizza Haven to Petro's Pizza, which Campbell's Soup Company then bought.
Loads of toppings, better taste and real value. There's only one place to call. Pizza Haven. Dial 131 2 for 1.
Despite its success, Pizza Haven faced challenges like tough competition from big chains, problems with mall leases, and bad choices. In 1998, they filed for bankruptcy and eventually closed most of their stores. The last one, in Seattle Center House, closed in April of 2012. What kept Mr. Gotti's Pizza thriving as Pizza Haven's legacy faded? Its evolution sparks curiosity, beckoning a journey through pizza history.
Why get a Gatti's delicious fast feast buffet? How about all you care to eat of all your favorite pizzas baked with 100% real smoked provolone cheese?
Mr. Gotti's Pizza. Mr. Gotti's Pizza, which started as the Pizza Place in 1964 by retired Air Force Lieutenant Colonel James R. Ure in Stephenville, Texas, holds a special place in pizza history. It later transformed into Mr. Gotti's Pizza in Austin, named after Ure's wife's maiden name, Gotti. By the 1980s, it had become a cherished pizza spot, offering delicious pizza and fun with game rooms and buffet bars. Families would gather, munching on pizza while kids played arcade games nearby. They even expanded into Gottiland, creating a family-friendly haven with bumper cars and more games.
What do you love about Mr. Gatti's?
The pizza.
I love the pasta and the salad.
It's real food, real fast.
However, as time passed, Mr. Gotti's Pizza faced difficulties. Ownership changed hands. In 2007, it became Gotti's Pizza. While some locations still exist, the chain has significantly shrunk. Some operate under the Gattitown banner, emphasizing family entertainment with larger spaces and dedicated gaming areas. Yet the memories of Mr. Gatti's Pizza from the 1970s endure, even as some of its doors have closed.
Pistol Pete's Pizza! Everybody loves it!
Pistol Pete's Pizza. Pistol Pete's Pizza was a famous pizza chain in the 1970s. It was born in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and was run by Pete Zadronick in 1958.
Make the change to Pistol Pete's Pizza, because every day you can get a great tasting low-price pizza and inside a full-size merry-go-round.
It grew big with over 100 locations at its peak, but when the 1980s came, things got tough. The pizza world changed, and Pistol Pete struggled to keep up. In 1995, Peter Piper Pizza, another pizza spot founded by Anthony Tony Cavallo in 1973 in Glendale, Arizona, took over Pistol Pete's Pizza. Peter Piper Pizza was already famous with families. The move let Peter Piper Pizza take over Pistol Pete spots and mix them with its own. But even with this team-up, they couldn't make it through the changes. By the early 2000s, the last Pistol Pete's Pizza shut down. This was the end of a time when Pistol Pete's was a big deal.
Hi, you ordered Round Table's new Chicken Smokehouse Pizza?
Round Table Pizza. Round Table Pizza, a famous pizza place, was born in 1959 and became a hit on the West Coast. Bill Larson from California started it with a single shop in Menlo Park, California. Larson wanted families to come together and enjoy pizza with top-notch ingredients and traditional recipes. The restaurant had a cool theme, like something from the Middle Ages. Picture knights, round tables, and pizzas loaded with yummy toppings. By the 1980s, Round Table Pizza was a giant, winning over families all across the western United States. The original shop in Menlo Park moved from 1235 El Camino Real to 1225 El Camino Real. It's still there today, run by Bill Larson's son, Bob Larson.
Introducing Round Table's new Parmigiano pizzas. 2 new pizzas with our famous 3-cheese blend and fresh mozzarella.
Even though Round Table Pizza now has more than 400 places, its glory days in the 1970s are fondly remembered. So when you munch on a slice, remember the legacy of Round Table Pizza, a place where pizza dreams come true. As you savor the legacy of Round Table Pizza, what challenges did Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream face, ultimately leading to its bankruptcy in 2022?
Have it here or have it there. Happy Joe's is made to share. Good times to be.
Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream. Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream was a beloved spot that opened in 1972, combining cheesy pizzas with sweet ice cream treats. Lawrence Joseph Happy Joe Whitty, a talented banker from North Dakota, founded it. After gaining experience at Shakey's Pizza Parlor, Whitty merged pizza and ice cream to create a family-friendly atmosphere. The first Happy Joe's launched in Davenport, Iowa, and quickly gained popularity. Families loved the signature taco pizza and the lively birthday parties, and by the end of the 1970s, Happy Joe's had over 60 locations across the USA. However, in September of 2022, Happy Joe's faced financial difficulties and filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. This led to the closure of several corporate-owned stores, impacting the company's legacy. Despite this setback, franchise-owned restaurants continue to operate, preserving Happy Joe's essence, albeit on a smaller scale. The brand's 50th anniversary in 2022 marked its lasting impact, even as it navigated challenges.
You get a whole lot more of what you're hungering for at the Red Barn.
Red Barn Pizza. Red Barn Pizza, known for its barn-shaped buildings, was a hit in the 1970s fast food scene. It was founded in 1961 by Don Six, Martin Levine, and Jim Kirst in Springfield, Ohio. They wanted to offer tasty pizza and other comfort foods in a unique rustic setting. The chain expanded quickly, and by 1963, it was bought by Richard O. Kearns. He moved the company headquarters from Dayton, Ohio to Fort Lauderdale, Florida in 1964.
We have fresh ideas at Red Barn, like a salad bar for you.
Come to Red Barn now and get a regular-sized cup of Coke or Tab for 1 little penny with any platter.
Red Barn restaurants, with their distinctive barn design, popped up all over the USA, attracting families with their fun atmosphere and delicious food. But like many things of the past, Red Barn Pizza faced challenges. People's tastes changed, or there needed to be more competition. Whatever the reasons, the chain couldn't keep going, and eventually they had to close their doors.
When you want more on your pizza, here's where it begins. You get more of the things you love at Pizza Inn.
Pizza Inn. Pizza Inn, a pizza place loved by many, began its journey in 1958 when 2 brothers from Texas, F.J. Joe and R.L. Spillman, opened their first restaurant in Dallas. They aimed to offer great pizza along with friendly service, and they succeeded. During the 1970s, Pizza Inn was at its peak. Imagine biting into their crispy, thin crust pizza with tangy sauce and endless toppings. It was pure pizza heaven. Not just that, Pizza Inn was also known for its innovation. In 1979, they introduced taco pizza, blending Tex-Mex and Italian flavors. And in 1986, they amazed everyone with the world's first Pizzerias pizza, a sweet treat with cinnamon and sugar.
My brothers taught me about wrestling, but I taught them about eating. So he brought us to Pizza Inn's all-you-can-eat buffet.
But sadly, like many good things, Pizza Inn's glory days did not last forever. As the 1990s approached, the competition grew fierce, and Pizza Inn struggled to keep up. They could only maintain their popularity by introducing unique creations like the bacon cheeseburger pizza. Eventually, many Pizza Inn locations across the U.S. closed or downsized, marking the end of an era for this once-beloved pizza chain. As Pizza Inn's legacy faded, Pasquale's Pizza rose to prominence. But what factors led to their divergent fates in the competitive world of pizza? Pasquale's Pizza. Pasquale's Pizza was a beloved pizza chain that started in New Jersey in 1968 and lasted until 2010. It was founded by George Marone Sr., who began his career working for Bruno Calandria at Bruno's Pizza Town, USA, in Paramus, New Jersey. The first Pasquale's opened in Toms River, New Jersey in 1974, named after George Sr.'s father, Pasquale Marone. In 1984, a second store opened in Bricktown, New Jersey. The family business expanded to South Florida in 1988 with its first location in Coral Springs. George Jr., Mike, and Nick joined their father in running the restaurant, focusing on using the best ingredients. As Coral Springs grew, so did Pasquale's. A second location opened in 2005, and in 2010, a third restaurant was established in Coconut Creek near Coral Springs. Despite its popularity, the chain closed its doors in 2010, marking the end of a pizza era.
Pizza Time Theater presents the most incredible pizza place in the world!
Pizza Time Theater. Pizza Time Theater, started by Nolan Bushnell, is remembered fondly by many who grew up in the 1970s. Founded in 1977, it was a unique blend of pizza, arcade games, and animated entertainment. The first venue opened as a Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Time Theater in San Jose, California, pioneering interactive family entertainment on May the 17th of 1977. Imagine enjoying pizza while watching animatronic characters sing and dance, with Chuck E. Cheese, a guitar-playing mouse, stealing the spotlight. Families were drawn to the arcade games, rides, and musical performances, making Chuck E. Cheese a beloved icon.
Hi there! I just got an idea how to make Chuck E. Cheese's better than ever. Brand new pizza! Genius if I do say so myself.
However, financial struggles led to bankruptcy in 1984. In 1985, the chain merged with Showbiz Pizza Place, forming Showbiz Pizza Time Incorporated. By 1990, all locations were renamed Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza. Over time, the name evolved to Chuck E. Cheese's and then simply Chuck E. Cheese. Despite closures, the legacy of Chuck E. Cheese lives on, with cherished memories of pizza, games, and animatronic fun.
Straw Hat Pizza sure is good looking.
But hey, look here, there's something else cooking.
The Hot Hat Sandwich, a handful of lunch. Hats off to Hot.
Straw Hat Pizza. In 1959, Charlie Olson and Bill Henderlong, experienced in the food industry, teamed up to create Straw Hat Pizza, aiming for tastier pizzas and family-friendly spaces. Their first restaurant opened in 1960 in San Leandro, California, inspired by the distinctive hats worn at their previous workplace, Me and Ed's. By the 1970s, Straw Hat Pizza had expanded rapidly, boasting 230 locations across California and Nevada, attracting families with its delicious pizzas and welcoming vibe.
You have an army to feed, treat 'em to Straw Hat's Pan Pizza. It's more of everything you love about pizza.
However, as time passed, the chain faced challenges. Some stores closed due to changing taste, economic shifts, and increased competition. The company rebranded and downsized to adapt, with some locations transforming into different concepts. Straw Hat Pizza operates on a smaller scale, with 28 locations across California as of February of 2024. Despite its ups and downs, Straw Hat Pizza left its mark on pizza history, and it's remembered for its flavorful journey throughout the decades. As Straw Hat Pizza's legacy dwindles, could Pappy's Pizza, with its unique toppings and family-friendly vibe, still thrive today? Pappy's Pizza. Pappy's Pizza, a beloved pizza joint from the 1970s, was a hit among pizza fans. Ron Pappas is the inspirational figure behind Pappy's Pizza. The first shop opened in 1960 at the Nichols Shopping Center on 5th Street Highway in Reading, Pennsylvania. Pappy's stood out with its fresh dough and unique toppings like Bermuda onions, Italian black olives, and New Orleans shrimp, creating a welcoming environment for families. During the 1970s, Pappy's popularity soared. Families flocked to the Nichols Shopping Center for delicious pizzas and good times. However, as time passed, Pappy's Pizza faced challenges. Changes in what people wanted, economic shifts, and more competition made it challenging. Some Pappy's shops closed, and the once bustling chain got smaller. Village Inn Pizza Parlor. In 1967, William Ray Lackey Sr. launched Village Inn Pizza Parlor in North Carolina, marking a milestone in pizza history. The inaugural eatery emerged just off I-77 in Statesville, setting the stage for a flavorful journey. Ray attributed the chain's success to its signature homemade sauce, dough, and traditional thin crust, laying the groundwork for Village Inn's renowned pizzas. The commitment to quality was unwavering, with daily in-house preparation of dough and sauce setting them apart in the industry. Throughout the 70s, Village Inn Pizza Parlor flourished, becoming a go-to spot for families seeking crispy, thin-crust pizzas adorned with fresh mozzarella and toppings. Alongside pizza, the menu featured favorites like spaghetti, sandwiches, homemade soups, chicken wings, and a vast salad bar boasting over 40 items. However, challenges arose, including shifting consumer taste, economic changes, and heightened competition, leading to closures and rebranding efforts.
I go for Geno's because I go for good food, and Howard can go for whatever he wants.
What'd you say you're going for?
Geno's, you go for the food.
Geno's Pizza. Geno's Pizza was a major hit in the 1970s. Founded by Kenny Grant in 1961, it quickly gained popularity. The first Geno's Pizza opened in Huntington, West Virginia on April the 1st of 1961. Grant honed his pizza-making skills during a 2-week training in Norwood, Ohio, learning how to perfect the pizza dough. The original Geno's spot still stands in Huntington near the Veterans Memorial Soccer Complex. It has the old scoreboard from Fairfield Stadium showing scores from Marshall University's football games, even the famous 1971 match against Xavier.
I'm the great Gino Dini. Oh, now this is a pizza. It's a large Geno's pepperoni pizza. Fresh, hot, and delicious.
Geno's Pizza was mainly in West Virginia and headquartered in Huntington and Nitro. They had about 40 places across the state, but like many businesses, Geno's had a hard time. It got sold, and eventually all the Geno's Pizza places closed down. As Geno's Pizza faded into memories, did Showbiz Pizza's rise signal a changing era? The clash of animatronics echoes in the evolution of family fun. Showbiz Pizza Place. Showbiz Pizza Place was a beloved family destination in the 1980s. The story began in 1980 when Robert L. Brock and Creative Engineering, or CEI, collaborated to create it. However, Showbiz Pizza had a notable rival, Chuck E. Cheese. Before Showbiz in 1977, Nolan Bushnell, the creator of the famous Pong game, opened the first Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Time Theater in California. The concept quickly gained popularity. Robert L. Brock, a franchising expert, saw the potential and wanted to open multiple Chuck E. Cheese locations nationwide. However, he grew concerned when he noticed other businesses using superior animatronics technology. As a result, Brock decided to partner with CEI instead of joining Chuck E. Cheese. Showbiz Pizza burst onto the scene, offering games, rides, and animatronic shows similar to Chuck E. Cheese.
Showbiz Pizza Place with over 60 electronic games, pizza baked fresh every day, and the stage show extravaganza on 3 stages.
In 1990, the landscape changed when Showbiz Pizza parted ways with CEI and eventually rebranded as Chuck E. Cheese Restaurants. This marked the end of an era for Showbiz Pizza. Sam's Pizza. Sam's Pizza, a local favorite, started in 1958 when Anthony and Mary Perella ended up in Wausau, Wisconsin by accident. Originally planning to open in La Crosse, they fell for Wausau's charm and opened Sam's Pizza Palace in June of 1958, later known as Sam's Pizza, in honor of Anthony's brother, Sam. By the 1960s, it had settled at 111 Elm Street in Wausau. Anthony ran the joint for 22 years until his passing in 1980. Dedicated employee John Huber and his wife Lynn took over and even expanded to Schofield in 1992. Though national pizza chains like Pizza Hut emerged, Sam's and local spots like Ballesteri's Pizza Room and Angelo's Pizza Villa held firm. These local stories, like the Perella's Detour and Sam's Pizza legacy, became woven into Wausau's history, showing that big tales can stem from small twists of fate. Sadly, Sam's Pizza closed in the late 1990s due to increased competition and changing taste, marking the end of an era for Wausau pizza lovers.
I'm digging in. Nausea.
Mazzio's Pizza. Mazzio's Pizza, started by teacher Ken Selby in 1961 in Tulsa, Oklahoma, peaked during the vibrant 1970s. Beginning as a small pizza joint, Selby, a teacher, whipped up a special sauce and thin crust that became famous. In 1965, a second spot opened in Tulsa, which is still running today. By 1975, Mazzio's had over 100 locations across Oklahoma and beyond, offering its signature pizzas. Selby wasn't satisfied, though. In the late 70s, he expanded, adding larger dining spaces and a more extensive menu with thicker pizzas, subs, and salad bars, shaping the Mazzio's Pizza we see today.
For lunch, enjoy our 30-item salad bar for only $2.99. Come for dinner and treat your family to a pizza for less than $6.
Throughout the 80s, Mazzio's expanded to more than 150 locations in 10 states, but times changed and tastes shifted. While Mazzio's still exists, its heyday from the 70s has been transformed. It has adapted to new trends, but its history remains, serving nostalgia with every slice. So, if you're yearning for a taste of the past and a good pizza, Mazzio's is still there, ready to serve up some memories. As Mazzio's Pizza reminisces on its past glory, did Bimbo's Pizza, with its vibrant 1970s ambiance, face a similar fate. Bimbo's Pizza. Bimbo's Pizza started in 1959 in Kalamazoo, Michigan, when Robert and Jenny Smilanich opened the first one. Their pizza, known for being thin and crispy, quickly became popular in the area. The Smilanich family, including their son Ron and his wife Sue, kept the original recipe the same when they took over. During the 1970s, Bimbo's became a favorite spot, especially for people who love pizza in the Midwest. It had fun events like turtle races, and the staff wore funny straw hats. They even had the Steel City Stompers Band, who played lively music and jokes. However, just as pizza reaches its perfect golden brown when it's done, Bimbo's time eventually ends. In 1983, after 12 years of operation, Bimbo's closed its doors for good. It was the last remaining Bimbo's restaurant, and its closure left many loyal patrons saddened as they fondly remembered the good times they had enjoyed there.